Hi everyone, welcome to Tea Time with Tonic with myself Owain.
And me, Alison.
What is Tea Time with Tonic? If you haven't joined us before, Tea Time with Tonic is where me and Alison go through your cards, which you've put on the Tonic Live chat page, a bit of a chat, and also do a little bit of a mini make at the end. Okay, if you haven't joined us before for a live stream, you can join in by pressing the chat in the comments section, and I'll do my best to read out and say hi to everyone. We're streaming live on YouTube today, so if you struggle with Facebook or you have before, you can go watch us on YouTube, and I'll do my best to read those comments on there. Be a bit of a trial run on that one on using them both, but I'll try and to read your comments and say hi on both there. And we'll do a few more announcements. As always, we drew a winner for the competition for the cards which are entered this week. Just general, if you put a card on the page, what we did is just pick one at random before the show. So even if you don't get shown, you may be a card which got put on in the last week, and we drew that, and we'll be able to say you'll get a chance to win, say a crystal drops, about a mug full of crystal drops. Okay, a unit of measurement for you. Right, so I don't know if Dan's ready for us to start going through the cards. We'll have a look. I know we got some really good cards and lots of bits and pieces this week.
Stunning cards.
I think a lot of you just about got your gingerbread houses and things like that, so we saw some pretty creative stuff this week. So yeah, if you're ready, Dan. What we got?
This is Jackie.
Jackie, there we go. Oh, that's a nice one.
That's gorgeous. That's our new envelope dies. Our Sweet Nothings.
Is that our own topper? That's a topper, like we said before. That's inserted.
Yes, but it looks like it's been stamped to me.
Yeah, so let us know, Jackie. Write in the comments if you are watching, or you're watching later on. Comment in.
And she's also had a few of our flowers on.
Yeah, beautiful blooms. I think that is.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah,
that's
really nice, Jackie.
This is our little Kensington bag.
Kensington, yeah.
This is from Liz.
Yeah, it's nice, and she's got either I think they are crystal drops on the handle. They even look like.
They look
sort
like
of
rivets,
pearls or
they?
beads. Yeah, rivets from a distance. Yeah, very nice.
That's lovely, Liz.
Nice, Liz.
Do like black and white. There's another black and white.
Black and white, yeah. Inspiration from Alison on Thursday, actually.
Yeah, that's right. That's lovely.
I like that sort of flowing
journey.
Flowers. Going
really
down
pretty,
there.
Isn't it?
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. guys. So if any of you are still looking for those, they are out in the trade now. If you look for, I think it's 450E. If you put that into, say, Tonic, into Google, followed by 450E, followed by Tonic, you should find Mr. and Mrs. out there now. It should be widely available.
That's one of my favourite dyes.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. This is lovely as well. I really like this card. Bit of steampunk, yeah.
That's it, yeah, a bit of steampunk. I know people do... You all mentioned about mail cards and something they struggle a bit, but this is a good example of how creative you can be.
We've got our chalkboard dies at the back, I think. Then we've got that came out. I think it was an exclusive for Create and Craft, the waistcoat.
Yeah.
And the hat is our Tea Time dies. I can't think of the name of it now. Tea Party.
Tea Party.
And the dad then, instead of having it straight across, has been cut out. So it's been really, really ingenious there, Caroline.
Oh, it is great. It's nice.
It's lovely.
It's
really
cool
lovely
effects on that.
Yeah. And our essential dyes.
Yeah.
Remember them?
Justine's
busy doing her Christmas cards.
Yeah, I like that.
That's really nice. A gingerbread man, which is another favourite.
Yeah, another favourite. I know, she hasn't used all Tonic dyes on there, but you don't have to.
Matter.
As long as you've got something Tonic on there we can chat about, and some pieces of interest. But yeah, great. I think she did mention in that comment that she took a lot of inspirations from my crystal dropping that I did on one of the other shows. She saw how it can be done and the levels you can achieve, and obviously she's tried there. That's fair play, Justine.
Your crafting is just getting infamous now.
I know that is. People are and that's cool that you're taking inspiration from a lot of the stuff I'm doing. But yeah, that's great. We like that one.
You'll be well away by December now, Justine.
She did there's a little bow, a bit of ribbon around the neck. I don't know whether that's a bow inspiration from the bow that I did as well in another one. It must be. It really must be. There could be no other there could be no other answer.
Oh, that's lovely as well.
Nice, Kaylee, yeah.
This is our Mr. and Mrs. again. And our affections dies.
On your wedding day. That's what do you call that when you can see through the card?
That's an aperture.
Aperture card. It's a new one for me.
Yeah.
Make sure to note that down.
Aperture, just put it to the list.
Take it to the list. We did rocker card on Thursday, so yesterday, So yeah, if you haven't watched that Tonic live show, it's on the Facebook page and on YouTube and in the videos as well. That's there. We did a rocker card there, and so we did other bits and pieces. We made the little envelope as well.
There's another one getting ready for Christmas.
Yeah, the headers, the Christmas headers.
This is Margaret.
I like seeing them start to arrive because when we do a launch, you sort of have a bit of a week time frame where you guys get to grips with them and get everything going and the ideas come in. But yeah, that's a nice one.
So we've got our header die at the bottom with the Oh Holy Night.
Which you don't need do you have to use a header at the top? I guess not in this case.
I don't think that is our header, actually. I'm telling a bit of fibs there. I don't remember making any with Oh Holy Night.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
But it is a head. That's a header.
It is a header. Yeah.
That's the beauty of Papercraft. No rules.
You can put there are no rules.
They all mix and match together.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I'm sure everybody there's got products from different companies, and you use them all together. But it is our the circle dies at the back are one of ours. I know that. But I can't remember the name.
So many dies. There are just, we've got, I know a lot of you always say, you'd love to come in, but it's just, a lot of, in the warehouse, we've got so many different dies and things like that. We do our best to spot them on, Oh, this is creative.
This is lovely.
Bit of depth to like a...
Nice little fairy door there with our little flying fairy.
And a nice sort of wooden step.
It's gorgeous.
Wooden rope ladder. Clever. Yeah, very clever. I like that.
I'm looking at those... little punches on the bottom. So I think
the sort of the lily pad sort of things, or the
over to the right.
Oh, yeah.
They ones you make for cakes. I think I'm not a cake maker and I'm not a sugar crafter at all. I'm wondering if the little daisies have been made out of them.
Yeah, maybe.
It's really pretty.
You said that as if sugar crafters and paper crafters are rivals, and they don't. And
no,
they just like jets and sharks in West Side Story. They just don't. They don't get on. You can't mix. You can't mix.
Papercraft just went blue and.
They don't get on.
I just eat the cake. I don't make that. I do make a cake, but not ice in it and everything.
Very nice. Here we go.
This is lovely as well, Jenny. Love the cuckoo clock.
Yeah.
One.
That's one I don't think I'd heard said to do cuckoo clock. I hadn't heard that one.
I saw this in the week and I thought it was such a clever idea.
We should have not shown this one, and I just said you could do a cuckoo clock.
Clock. Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. A bit closer. Now you can see. It's lovely. It's so clever.
Very nice. Yeah.
Very impressed with that.
That's what we've started to see with these gingerbread, just like we saw with the Kens in terms of people got really creative with those. We're starting to see it with this.
It's lovely.
Half the size as well.
You've half the size of the gingerbread as well. So really clever.
It's lovely.
No doubt you'll have people asking how you did that, Jenny.
I'm sure. I'm sure you will.
Share it on the group. Love that.
The cuckoo's coming out again.
Yeah, the cuckoo's going out.
Tell us the time.
There we go. I'll do some highs and stuff because I know I've neglected this. When I'm doing this, the Tea Time With Tonic, it does make it a little more difficult for me to read everyone's, but I'll do my best. Fiona's with us, saying afternoon everyone. Edna says all in blue today. You've called right. I didn't see. I see that.
We honestly didn't plan.
I see that more as a greeny.
It's
what's the colour of
probably
that? Turquoisey green.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's pretty blue.
Well, it's
not as blue as yours.
Not as blue as mine. But should we try? We'll try and do that move. If you enjoy that, guys, maybe that's something we could do for future weeks. If having us both in two different colours is too it's too difficult on the eyes. Susan says, hi, love all tonic dyes. Hi, Susan. If you're first time you join us, Susan, this is Tea Time With Tonic. Every Friday, 4 p.m. we go through your cards from the week.
It's just a bit of fun at the end of the week.
Yeah. We've got Karen saying hello both. Always join us, Karen.
Hello.
Christine P says, bonjour from France. Love all the cards on the page. I think I've spoken to Christine, I'm sure, by email before with customer service. So, hi Christine in France.
Hiya.
Jack says, yes, it was a stamp that I've had for years and never used before. So Jackie, she'd used a stamp on that, so you're right. Val Spurs says, hi all. Katie says, afternoon all. Hope you're all okay. Can't believe I nearly forgot you were on. Yeah, if you do miss anything, anyone who's new as well, it's all uploaded later on. So if you miss any of the little make we do later on, you can join in. And Tracy Bartram says, hi everyone. I'll try and go through a few more at the end as well then, so we don't miss anyone. But if Dan's ready to jump back in, or maybe he's not.
Not quite.
Shall we do the little Mickey thing?
Oh, he is
Oh,
ready.
sorry.
I'm good, sorry.
Yeah, well, all of you, if you've seen people uploaded cards and you're wondering how can I do that as well, the page itself, it's a Tonic live chat page. So in the search bar at the top of the page, so if you see where I'm pointing, that way. There we go. So that way, at the very top, if you type in Tonic live chat, it'll come up with a group. You might be able to do it yourself down there, but if you type in Tonic live chat, it'll take you to the group page. Just ask to join and one of us will just accept you and you're part of the page. You upload a card, then it just says upload image of your card, and then type a little message, say this is, or a point of interest on the card, and then if you hashtag it after with Tea Time With Tonic, it'll all be there. So yeah, so we'll be able to find it easier. So if you haven't seen a hashtag as well, we'll put that on the screen a little later on, so you'll be able to see that. So you can see, yep, there's two people waiting to join the group, and Dan's ready to go through.
Add them after.
We'll add them after the show. All right, yeah. So if Dan's ready to go on and show a few more.
Yeah, sorry.
There we are. We've got Michael here.
Oh, that's good.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Is that like, have they got a card there which is already faded in colour, or have they paper pieced it in? So there's one.
I don't know whether that's been coloured.
It looks maybe like mousse, potentially.
It
Maybe
could
mousse.
be.
So
It could be.
You'd mousse the whole card.
Yeah.
Then you'd cut that up to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I
And
haven't
then
seen
put it
that
on
before.
top. And then I think the grass has been paper pieced in. And we've got a lovely horse on the bottom now.
Yeah, I like that.
Let us know.
It's lovely.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know, Michael.
If we do, because there's a lot of stuff with cards, well, especially myself. I don't tell. I can't tell what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
What day of the week?
I don't.
You don't know where you are, do you? What to do
Where
when?
am I? Well,
Can I go
so
home
many
yet?
cards.
Can I go home?
Like I often can't tell. Alison can usually spot it, but if there's a point of interest or we ask, just put it in the comments, or because I'm sure everyone else in the group wants to know as well.
Yeah.
And they're just curious as
It's
we
lovely. Really lovely. Looks very fairy tale to me.
are.
That
Yeah,
does.
yeah. Well, actually, they were the faith dies, so
That was
religious element to them, but you can see they
Yeah.
do something different to that,
totally
altogether
out of the
with that.
faith
So
element there.
there we go. Oh, you're rocking.
These are our baby dies,
baby
our
dies.
baby rococos. So we've got a lovely little rocking horse and our baby balloons.
I'm guessing that card folds out wide, so that's not
I
like an
think
aperture
this-
card. That's something, or is it?
No, that's not an aperture card. An aperture is a hole,
Is
basically.
a hole? But with that one, is it just one which it just
That
folds
looks
across?
like it's a trifold card. You've got 3 folds on the card. Write
Oh,
it
it's
down.
Fold. Right.
Try being 3.
Try being 3.
Try for 3.
There you
Fold
go.
as
There
in
we are.
fold.
So that's what it looks like. I don't know whether Michael's put another picture.
I like that one. There
This
you go, Mike.
is our Sweet Nothings. I used to think what that was then.
Yeah, yeah.
This is our Sweet Nothings card.
Turned into a sort of a
Turned
synced
into
waistcoat and
yeah.
a nail card. We call Michael.
I love that card.
Yeah.
Is the pocket? Is that the secret whisper?
That might be the secret whisper as well. You have to tell us, Mike.
See, spotting random.
Spot.
Okay.
Is that- Oh, there we go.
There, yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
I don't think it is.
You've got buttons and
I don't think so. I
No.
don't know whether Michael's done that himself.
I quite like that
It's lovely.
that there is a bit of like using extra buttons, and we're going to do a little bit of something like that later on, where you say from
We've got our buttons
bits
today.
and pieces where you can just put something on and just something different
Yeah.
you wouldn't expect.
Doesn't all have to be paper and card.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
nice little bit of texture. I mean, I love ribbon. Ribbon is my thing, and I love to have little bows added, things like that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, I like that.
Oh, that's lovely as well.
That's a nice one. Yeah, very nice. Like this.
Michael, that die is just escaping me. It's one of our trellis dies, and I can't think of the name.
Oval deco?
Oval deco, I
Could
think
be.
it is, yeah.
Could
Sounds
be.
like, I think that is what
That
it
is
was. Whether or not it is.
Yeah, that
or
was
it is something else.
Sorry if we're wrong. there.
You're getting
You may
good
know.
at these.
Yeah.
Usually have when Alison does a tutorial, I've got them all written down what you've
Yeah.
got. But we'll put up, just let us know once again in the comments. But I like those sort of cards as well. Just more of a simple, just a single
Yeah.
word or something. Although we've
Yeah.
got dies which say hello and things like that, and you see some of those, a smaller card, which just something nice you'd pop through a door
That's
saying
right. Or
meeting
nice
a
little
neighbour
thank
or
you.
seeing someone you haven't seen for a while. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's nice.
They're lovely. This is another deco trellis, I think.
Yeah, yeah. That's
This
it.
was one I used a couple of weeks ago.
There you go. That's a good for a baby. Got
Okay.
a nice stalk die
It's
on there.
lovely.
Yeah, nice.
Lovely.
Various sizes of crystal drop. There we go.
Let's skip one.
There we go. And that's a nice sort of
These are silhouette dies.
silhouette.
And I think they're from Oh, is it from our Shuttered Eyes? I got a feeling sentiment is from.
Yeah, it's a nice card. It's, when it has the fold from the top down, has that got a name for that type of card? When the fold is top?
Oh, not really. I think it's just
A card.
different fold.
Generic card.
A card.
I can't think of the name of it.
That's all right. Dan will go through. I'll do some more eyes while Dan's getting the next card ready. I've got Jackie says, love looking at everyone's creations. What a talented bunch. Gives me loads of inspiration. Bit glad you're enjoying the group, Jackie. Tracy says, hi everyone, looking forward to the launch of the new dies. Yeah, on Create and Craft tonight that's 9 p.m. Yeah, so 9 p.m. Joe's launching it, and then you've got to say Dawny, you would have seen on the Facebook page earlier, she's crafted for us for a while, it's a number of years now, and she's going in front of the camera and doing some demos.
Yeah.
You would have seen her demo in the live shows as well. So yeah, that's it, and so that's 9 o'clock tonight. Go.
I'll be there watching.
Yeah, so what I'll do now is I'll just go through, because I know we set up a poll for when you guys would like to see the shows from now on. So at the moment we've been doing them pretty much at Wednesday 11 and then Friday at 4 p.m. So this one we're going to keep as a fixture, Tea Time with Tonic at 4 p.m. just because end of the week, and it's a nice, we've got a week to go through your cards, and often you've had a week maybe from seeing them on the show, so we have a week to go around. But to the midweek show, Tonic Live, we looked at the poll, and we so everyone was saying any time really, they catch up. So a lot of people we know are catching up, but some of them said 3 p.m. The next one was 3 p.m. So any day. So maybe a little later, a little bit busy in the day, and you'd prefer it later on. That's something we might be able to do. Is do them a little bit later in the afternoon, approaching the end of the day. So, and you got to say, I know someone then the next one I think was about 9 of them. So we're saying Wednesday, 11 a.m. So between say 11, whether we do those. Wednesday seems to be the day we'll probably stick to. Just as a nice break between the Wednesday and the Friday. But we've got, if we can do them a little later on the day, and that's what you would like, we'll do that. It's a nice finish to the day then, for us as well. So yeah, no, that sounds great, guys. Thanks everyone for taking part as well. That's what, if we put more polls up, that's what we want to see, and you getting involved.
This is Alison's. And this is Happy Birthday John, who's 51.
Yeah, and the men's Rococo.
Yeah.
There. 51, nice.
And our panels.
Yeah. There's panels on the side. Then I like the way they joined up. It's good.
They're lovely. It looks like a parquet flooring.
Mosaic sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's lovely. And this is our Ruth.
Yeah, Ruth Davis.
Ruth has made our gingerbread house into a little shed, which I think is fabulous.
I like that. That's
lovely.
That's really nice. Like the papers there as a grass, and lots going
on.
Like they've got lots going on, but it's not too cluttered. You've got of interest.
Nice
You've got
balance.
things of interest, and that's great. We saw a little bit of that earlier with the front door on that, but that's nice to have that landscape design.
Yeah.
Really nice, that is, Ruth.
Nice idea, isn't it?
And that's not with a tea light.
That's lovely
inside.
as well.
Yeah.
An electric one. No.
Electric tea light, not
battery tea light.
Not, otherwise they've got a very short lifespan if you're putting naked flame inside. About 10 seconds worth of enjoyment.
Yeah. Oh, that was good.
You want to keep the house.
But yeah, we don't recommend you do that. But yeah, I'm waiting to see. I'm sure anybody who's making them for a wedding or something big like that, I'm waiting to see like a village or something like that. I'm sure we're going to see it eventually. That's going to be something that people do, but that'll look great, sort of a backlit setting, and we'll be like, is that a landscape photograph from the distance? No, it's the Tonic gingerbread houses.
I know there's been a lot of people I've seen on not necessarily on the Tonic page, but on Facebook in general, who are making favours for weddings this week, and they are gorgeous. So, have a little look out there, share them with us.
If weddings people generally want a summer wedding, do they? Is that I don't even know when weddings time of the year people usually have. I suppose any time of the year these people people are busy making these sort of invitations and everything. So plenty of time to get busy there. And
I think I saw some with baby showers. I've seen quite a few this week of people making mass numbers of 3D projects.
Yeah.
And they've been stunning.
I'd say show them off to the group if you are doing that. That's a nice good luck card. That's there lovely. As well. Yeah, the beautiful blooms there.
Deco trellis, I got a feeling.
Yeah. A lot of people are using that dye this week.
Yeah.
Quite popular dye. It goes well with a lot of the stuff that we've released recently. But that's great. So
and our beautiful blooms.
So we don't run too late. I think we have finished up. Sorry if we haven't shown your card. You're a little bit further down. Again, we'll do our best to catch up next week and show a little bit more if you have in the meantime. But once again, just hashtag those Tea Time with Tonic, put them in the group if you haven't joined before, and we'll go through them next week. So what we're going to do is a little bit of a make to finish, I think.
Just keep sending your cards in because we love to see
we love
them.
to see them. We love this, and everyone else is, by the looks of the comments here, everyone's enjoying them too. So it's great to share and enjoy with everyone. So now onto the make.
It's only a little one. I thought I'd do a little rosette. So I've had a couple of requests for uses of punches, so I thought I'd show something different to do with our punches. So I'm just going to hold that up, and this is our Gothic arch punch. But you could do it with any punch, really. I've punched a strip. I'm going to have Owen him to do something today, haven't I?
Good. Wow.
So he's going to concertina my strip for me.
Concertina. Means, is that like to do like a fan?
Like you used to do with a fan when you were in school. So it's just going back and forth.
Got an A level in this.
Have you?
Concertina in A level.
You're clever.
GCSE concertina.
If you haven't got Alison bringing it too close to you, what are you doing now?
Sorry, there we go.
Glass is off now.
The glass is off.
Glass
she
is
means
off.
business, craft
Exactly.
business.
Right, what I've done, this is a strip off a 12 by 12 piece of card. It's the Tonic card, so it's 216 GSM. And it's 1.5 inches in width. Any of the Simplicity punches will stamp card up to, I'm going to put this on you so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Will punch up to 400 GSM. So if you're looking for something to go through a thick card, then a Simplicity punch is a really good buy. Okay, I'm lining the card up. If you can see here, you've got the pattern and you've got a little perforated line by the side of it, and it actually says first punch, and that's what I'm lining my card up with.
Bring in the other camera as well, just so you maybe get a different angle. I know that camera.
Okay.
So there we go. Maybe get a.
So there's my first punch. So what I'm going to do then is move. If I move it over that far, if you can see.
I think they'd rather watch me concertina.
You carry on concertina.
I don't think.
If I move it over that far so that the pattern I've just punched is over the next pattern, I'll show you what happens now. You've got a gap in your. Hang on, can you see that? Maybe if I go.
Yeah, I think I can see.
Can you see that?
It's got to be closer.
There we are. That's it. You get a gap in your strip, which is not good. So what we're going to do, just pull it back slightly so you can see there's a little bit of a pattern on the edge of the punch. If you can see it there's a tiny little bit of the pattern on this side here. And that's what you're matching up to. So you're not matching a whole pattern to start with. And then it'll fill in the rest of the strip. So for the end one, just bring your strip back and line it up the other side, and that will take it then so that it punches the whole of the card out. Sorry Dan, I'm making you whip back and forth these cameras. So I'm going to continue doing that until I've got to the other end, which is what I've done with the strip that Owen's got. So I'm going to put that over there. I've looked at the pattern on here, and I've just looked at which would be good bits to fold onto. So the bits that I have folded onto are the little bit at the bottom, where you've got the little nodule, and then I've gone right into the centre of the two patterns, and that's where you get that sort of effect. So you've got a little bit of a star effect then. So I'm using a hoagie board at the moment, but you could be using any scoring board. It doesn't matter because I'm not using the measurements. So even if you've just got a board that's got your A4 half fold, you can use just one fold. So if I bring this over, you can see exactly what I'm doing, rather than me hog it over here again. Yeah. So I'm going to start at the beginning, and I'm taking the first with a nodule. Then I'm going to move it across a little bit then, and I'm going to put a line in between the two patterns. And just keep going like that. until you reach the end.
Let me have a look and see if I've got some people to say hi to, because I haven't been.
Okay. You've not been very vigilant over there.
I know,
have you?
I've been busy, yeah.
So I'm going to pop that under there a sec. And I would just continue doing exactly the same thing. So I don't know whether you can see the lines there. There. I think you can see them. Yeah. So they're in the centre.
When's mine? When are you going to mention mine?
Go on then.
Concertina.
Crack on.
What I did here, guys, is I folded it.
Just like Alison said.
Just like Alison said. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
All the way to the end.
All the way to the end. And some would say this was the most difficult part of what you've done.
It certainly is.
Can you go over the technique?
Others would say this was easy and you did all the work.
So what you're going to do then, you're going to join up. Now it depends on your pattern of your punch, but I like to join so that the two end punches overlap each other. But I don't want too much card there either. So I'm going to just cut off half of one of the patterns. So that when you overlap that bit, I don't want to come in over the fold. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're just going to pop a little bit of wet glue there. So it makes almost like a little cake case. Not the case, the wrappers.
I'm just reading here. I think people are saying that Create and Craft is scheduled at 8 PM the show tonight, or they're showing on the listings as well. Supposed to be it was 9 PM, but we'll make sure just check the Facebook page. It should be on there. It's the Autumn Dies, by the way, and Joe's launching it. So whichever it is, we'll be able to let you know. And maybe it's their listings; they've got it wrong.
I'm not sure.
Or somebody better ring Joe and tell her.
Yeah, make sure you're there early.
Better just go and.
So I'm just going to take a little square of card. If you've got a circle punch, then punch the circle out. If you haven't, then it doesn't really matter.
I've had some well done Owain on the folding. Owain, Christine Peace, and Lynn says well done Owain. So.
Oh, see, you're doing well. You're doing well. I'm going to have you doing this.
Oh, thanks everyone.
It's almost every episode now. You're sarcastic now.
I know. So that's all I've done is put the patterned edge to the bottom, and you're going to push the middle inwards. And we're going to put that on top of that circle. And as you can see, it certainly is not a circle. But I'm going to stick it down with some hot glue. I don't know whether my glue gun will reach this far. I'm hoping it will.
Have you got
Hold on. I might have to bring this over here just to pop some glue in the centre.
Why would you use the glue gun now over?
The only reason I'm using the glue gun because I want it to dry quickly.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. So we're going to push those in together. So everything's in, and then hold it on top of the circle. If you push them all in, you'll have a little bit of glue that will come out to the centre, and just hold it until your glue sets, which isn't long. It's nearly there. It's nearly there.
Yeah, I was done it. Yeah,
you know, you can tweak them a little bit as you go in, and that's it. So your circle is enclosed at the back. You're going to stick that either on your card or something. If you were going to see that circle, then you could put another one on top of it. That looks a little bit better. You could put a brooch pin on the back, so you can make them into little badges.
Yeah, it'd be nice for something if you're doing a bit of a fundraiser or doing something nice. Yeah.
So I've got a little button, and again I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue in the centre. I'll put it in the centre here, I think.
That's what I meant, like nice button. You know, I quite like that. You know, people using.
Yeah.
I think haberdashery. You said, you know, the sort of place where you get them, and you know, just mixing and matching and using different stuff on cards. Yeah, it's really nice.
I mean, I like to put a little bit of string as well. So I can thread some string through the button.
Yeah.
So there's our little make for today.
There we go. That's the make, everyone. I'll just have a look. Well done. No, it's the same person. I can't just keep reading the same people saying well done on the folding. Only 2 of you said it. I'm not going to pretend like it was more than that. Only 2 of you said. Fiona, give us the thumbs up. I'm assuming that was for the paper folding. Gillian says, what a great idea. Myself on.
There you are, see?
No, she said, what a great idea. I'm always making these embellishments. Never thought of of my unused punches. They're going to be used a lot more. Thank you for the inspiration. Christine P says, I use tonic glue and put a book on them until it folds. Fab glue is tonic. Brilliant. Oh, so thank you guys. I know there's a few comments again there which I may not have got through today, but once again, everyone's been so nice as they have been all week. Thanks for all the lovely comments on the Tonic Live video, which was earlier, which was yesterday. We went through. Still there to watch, as well as all of our others. They're all on YouTube now as well. So if you don't, if you want to watch them on the big TV, I think we read someone's comment where they were watching it on
that's
on
a
the
bit
big
scary.
TV, just watching.
That really is.
You can watch live on your big telly if you want something. But the sound of most people, they have to craft in a corner of their house just to.
And you've got a tiny little laptop.
But people should be proud to be able to watch it on the big television in their lounge, where they, I'm proud.
It's just the thought of my big face on that screen that makes it scary.
I think I will have to show my grandson sometimes when I do these videos, and I watch it on the YouTube now so she can watch. But the YouTube channel, if you do want to join, there's a thing to subscribe, so it'll tell you when we're live then. So if you go on the YouTube channel, Tonic Studios YouTube channel, type it in Google, Tonic Studios YouTube, you'll go on there, and it'll have all the and it'll have all our videos on there. I'm going to try and have a look there because I know some people did comment on the YouTube channel, and just see if I can read some of their comments just so they're not left out. There we go. Alison, are you okay to
I'm
talk amongst yourself while I...
Well, I did bring another punch down as well. So while we're finding that, I'll show you the other punch. These are our intricate punches. And as I said to you earlier, that our simplicity punches will punch through 400 GSM. These are about 200 to 220 GSM. They're more of a thinner card or a thicker paper, purely because they're more decorative. So these work very similar. They haven't got the line on them, so just pop your card. I usually put it in the centre, put it bang in the centre of my card and just press down, and you've got your first cut. So I'm not sure where we are.
Oh, I don't think...
We're not anywhere.
No, I think we are there. We're on there. There we go. I think we are.
Sorry, Dan.
So there we go. No, we are there. I think Dan's getting the comments up from you on the screen, which is a bit of a development. So I'll be able to read them. They weren't showing. Louis Drinkwater says, hello, this is my first live chat. Can you see my comments? Can now. Yeah, I couldn't see them earlier, but hi Hilary, thanks for joining us on there. It's going to be easier for us to see these comments as the weeks go forward. This is fairly new to us. We're just getting used to it, so apologies for that. Hilary says, hi, hello, Owain and Alison. When is the next live? Next live will be, I think we're going to do it Wednesday. So
my excuse is I haven't got no glasses on.
We'll try, due to demand or popular demand on thing, we'll try 3 o'clock next Wednesday, so we'll put an event up so you can all join us on there and know when it is. A Tonic Live Chat, so all the info will be on there. If you want to join Tonic Live Chat, once again, just so you put that in your search bar right at the top of Facebook, Tonic Live Chat, and just request to join, and we'll add you into the group then. And there at the bottom of the page is Tea Time With Tonic, hashtag Tea Time With Tonic. So if you do upload any cards, put that afterwards, just makes it a little easier for us to find all these cards. And once again, thanks everyone for joining us. It's been a good week. All our social media is going across the bottom of the page. If you found this and you haven't liked us on Facebook, make sure you do, because it'll tell you when all our live shows are. That's Pinterest. All our inspirations on Pinterest. Say for the autumn show as well today, all the inspiration will be on Pinterest there for you. Instagram as well. We upload some pictures on there as well for you to, some behind the scenes, so scene shots sometimes. Not, but you pretty much see everything there is to see.
There's not a lot behind the scenes.
There's not a lot of magic. It's all done pretty much on the show. Twitter as well gives you an update of when we are going to be on television, whether it be on Create and Craft or elsewhere. And YouTube, join us on YouTube and subscribe there. We'd love to see subscribing, and we'll check the numbers. But it's been another good week from us. Anything you'd like to see? I think I did see someone want to see some of the pets or something on the Tonic Live Chat.
Right, okay.
So one of the windows in Harvey's Ledge. So maybe it might be Harvey's Ledge on Wednesday. But the competition, just to announce the competition we drew from the cards which were uploaded on the page this week, and that was Ruth Davis. So Ruth Davis wins the cup of crystal drops. If you can just drop me a private message, either Crafty Owain or just on the Tonic Facebook page, I'll get to you. Put your address in there, and we'll make sure you get those. All right. So once again, thanks so much for the week. Thanks for joining us, and have a crafty weekend. We'll see you next Wednesday, guys. All right. See you soon. Have a good weekend.